Hello everyone, welcome back to our final stream of New Vegas for now. Yesterday we did Independent Vegas ending, but today we're going to do NCR ending, which is what I had set up my game for. But there's a couple other things we're going to do first. I noticed on the ending credits there was a vault we missed. We missed vault 19 somehow, so we're gonna go there. Gonna look up where it is first because I'm not exactly sure. At least I think we missed it. I don't remember doing it. Okay, let's see. It's near Whittaker Farmstead. Let's try to find that on the map. Near Quarry. Okay. To find Quarry Junction. Maybe we did do this. I don't know. I'll double check because it's on our map, but I really don't remember going here. No, I think I did find this one and then I forgot to ever go back. If I remember correctly. I just need to find out how to get in. Let's see. Oh, actually, before I do this, I need to go get Veronica. Problem is finding where she is, because I don't remember the map very well, to be honest with you. Further down here. Not all the way down here. It's Highway 95. There it is. I accidentally sent her to the wrong place. I had to get rid of her for
what's up?
DLC. I'll talk about this again.
Where? Oh my god, I mean...
We already did the dialogue. But we'll try a different option. I had to kill him before he hurt others.
You killed him? But it doesn't matter. He died when we all retreated to Hidden Valley. I didn't expect to see him again. No one did. Did he say anything when you met him? Anything at all?
Something I wanted to pass along.
Where did you get this? Because I was right about the...
It's a message. The news is up to you.
Alright. That... Let's...
Alright. Now we're gonna go back to Vault 19. Question is, how do I get in? Oh. Duh. As far as I know, they're going to be hostile to me. They look yellow right now, but that could change. Cafeteria, overseer's office. Yeah, I see you. I'm looking straight at you.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
What's going on around here?
Fucking Cook has us trapped here. After we escaped from an NCR prison, He dragged us around the wasteland until we ended up in this shithole. A group of us want to leave. Go back to the NCR and surrender. But Cook won't let us.
Hey, the Michichi. And yeah, I am. I loved it. Actually, last night I did the Independent Vegas ending. So I have beaten the game, but when I was playing this, I set up my game for an NCR ending, and then I changed my mind. But I wanted to go back and do a few loose ends tonight, do the NCR ending, and then talk about how I felt about the game as a whole after I finish it completely. But I really loved it. It's my first Fallout game. To Samuel Cook.
Cook organized the breakout. He's just an overambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed.
Why were you in prison?
I made my living sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught.
How'd you get out?
Made it out during Cook's big prison break, like the rest of the guys here.
Tell me about the prison break.
I can be pretty sneaky when I need to be, and the prison guards were a joke. So, when Cook told me his plan, I spread the info to anyone that might be useful.
Did I already ask this? Who's Cook?
Samuel Cook. It was his idea to organize a jailbreak, but now he's just an overambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed.
Oh, yeah. Later on, I might do a evil character Legion run on stream and Mr. House, but I've been playing this game for like 2 months on stream, so I'll get there eventually. Let's talk about something else.
Alright. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about Cook.
Cook is just an overambitious prick. He's gonna get us all killed.
Who are you?
I'm a nobody. Just a survivor. Things were well enough until the NCR threw me behind bars.
Got any work?
If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault, I've got some caps waiting for you.
Why would you want to do that?
Cook is planning to use the sulfur to make bigger explosives. Will you check out the caves and see if there's anything you can do? Without access to the sulfur, he'll lose what influence he has left with the men here.
Why can't you seal off the sulfur yourself?
I have to watch Cook. I wouldn't put it past him to just start killing the opposition, starting with me.
Yes.
Thanks. Take his keycard. I tried hacking the locking mechanisms on the doors, but it seems the only way in is with one of these. Later.
Why can't we be friends? Ooh. Watch out. I liked all of them. I think Dead Money, you know, it was really frustrating and hard for me, but I think it might have been my favorite. Really quick, I'm gonna fix the chat on stream because it's kind of messed up. I'm gonna type a bunch of gibberish in the chat so I can see where it's showing up. And then make it a little bit smaller. Okay. I liked Honest Hearts. Of course, there are issues with it. The portrayal of tribals and whatnot, but Josh Sawyer, not Joshua, thinking of Joshua Graham, has spoken on it about his Tumblr, and he talked about it on a stream. And I liked Old World Blues. I got a little frustrated with it because it seemed like a lot of fetch quests, but the dialogue is A+. And I actually really liked Lonesome Road, just because I really like the voice actor for Ulysses. I did think it was kind of weird that they gave the courier a background when in this game it's supposed to be open, but I guess you don't have to consider it canon. Yeah, Dead Money is definitely difficult, and I'm sure that's why a lot of people don't like it. But I like the story, I like the characters. I just thought it was interesting. Okay. Data corrupted. Fake medical records. Paranoia must be induced through nonviolent and non-chemical means in order for the experiment to be considered a success. Data corrupted. A group of technicians have been assigned to run the reactor. They are currently researching methods to improve the reactor efficiently. The reactor floor is fully staffed and completely self-sustained. The only access between the vault proper and the reactor level is through the elevator hidden under the desk in this room. Currently, the password to open this passage is Hyacinth. Please change this password A. Data corrupted. Has not been informed of this research being underneath in the lower levels. Okay. But I pretty much liked all of them. I don't know if I have a least favorite one. Oh yeah, while I'm playing this game while I'm playing this game blind, this is my wife's favorite game, so I saw bits and pieces of her playing, and we talked about Christine, Veronica. I wish you could reunite them, and I'm sad you cannot. Someone actually asked Josh Sawyer on stream about that. I think it was last weekend or the weekend before when he was streaming for Wildfire Relief, and he said there is a technical issue with writing in Christine to Veronica's dialogue. I'm not sure what it was, but that's what fan fiction is for.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
I'd kill you right now if I could.
God. I do really like, though, how they mentioned Christine, Eliza, and Ulysses in the other DLCs, so you kind of get their story.
I'd kill you right now if I could.
Someone took out
the Legion's boss.
You better be sleeping with one eye open.
I do really like the LGBTQ representation in this game. I really like Arcade and Veronica. And it's pretty big for 2010 at the time when this game came out, at least compared to other things. Okay, you're Sam Cook.
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates.
Yeah, I'm actually a writer, but I do a lot of fanfic writing. None for Fallout yet, but perhaps. Perhaps. What's got you so worked up?
That coward Lim has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
Choose Lim.
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings.
Tell me about the prison break.
A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hit a makeshift weapon there, and one day I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR.
So what brought you to this place?
Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain bridge, and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away.
Why is the area so dangerous?
It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking death claws south of that at Quarry Junction. If you're looking for humans, the Khans are north of us, and there's an NCR base at McCarran past Vault 3. Supposedly, there are muties to the southeast.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna write weird fanfic like that. I already know about all these things, but let's hear this dialogue. I remember now that I found Vault 19 fairly early, and then I just forgot to go back to it. Tell me about the fiends.
Like raiders, but worse. These guys are messed up on every damn chem there is. You can spot them by the horn skulls they wear as hats.
Tell me about Quarry Junction.
The NCR's been mining there for a while, but now it's full of death claws. Don't go there unless you want a quick, bloody death.
Tell me about the super mutants.
I've heard the muties there are different, completely insane, and supposedly they use some kind of invisibility technology. I'd stay away.
Tell me about Camp McCarran.
It's the main base for the NCR, and a breeding ground for oppression in the name of patriotic bullshit. Do humanity a favor and blow it up.
Tell me about the Great Khans.
They've been through some rough times, but they can hold their own. wouldn't mind taking the boys and signing up with them if it weren't for Lim.
Yeah, Vault 22. I actually liked Vault 22. It was really scary, but it was... The vaults are kind of annoying in this game. They all have interesting stories, but the layouts are just really confusing.
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He had his uses, but he's a coward and a troublemaker.
Even when you look at the local map, it's just... They're just annoying.
What do you want to know?
Who are you?
You really don't know. I'm Samuel Cook. I was the brains behind the NCR CF prison break.
How'd you end up in prison?
I was blowing up supply caravans along the 15 freeway. The NCR got wise to my ambush spots, picked me up and threw me in a cage.
Why do you hate the NCR?
Their republic is a joke. They're a bunch of tyrants led by an even greater tyrant, that idiot Kimball. They think they have the right to annex every inch of dirt in the West and force their system on every man, woman, and child.
Do you know anything about this vault?
Some of the computers still work, but the only files are diaries and garbage. Typical vault. There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you.
Oh yeah, the plants are really annoying. What do you want the sulfur for?
Explosives. Bombs. Big fucking bombs. You gonna help us or not?
The plant people are horrifying.
I have to keep an eye out on that bastard Lim. The second I turn my back, he might go crying to the NCR. So what do you say? You going to take care of those geckos? Great, get to it. Oh, and take this. There's some weird shit with this vault security, and some doors will only open if you have a key card.
Yeah, I died at the blow up the gas part. Let's see. I think I haven't had a problem with Radio New Vegas, or no, Mysterious Broadcast fucking with DMCA like the other songs. I'll turn it on for a bit. Because all the other vaults, I didn't turn the music on for the ambiance, but this one is just kind of, we're just vibing. Yeah, run.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
Message from the Overseer. Greetings, residents. We regret to inform you that there is a problem with one of the water purification filters. We assure you that we are working diligently to fix this problem. However, until the filter has been fixed, please try to keep water usage limited and report directly to the clinic if you begin to feel ill in any way. My journal, entry 74. I can hear noise through the intercom sometimes. Dad says he can't hear it, but I can. It's a really high pitch, and sometimes I can hear a voice, but I can't make out the words. Mom says it's my imagination and that I shouldn't talk about it, that it might worry people. But I've talked to some of the other kids. They say they've heard it too.
Someone took out the Legion.
Ah.
That didn't stop them for long, though.
It was me. I already saw that one. Yeah, I always call Eddie Edie. It's just habit by now. Then asking around, there's no reason for those filters to fail. Must have been sabotage. There's a rumor going around that one of the Reds did it. It wouldn't surprise me. Whenever I walk by a group in the cafeteria, they all start whispering. I bet they're plotting out what to do next. I'm gonna turn the radio down just a little bit. There we go. The Eddie you get in Lonesome Road is so cute, though. I loved them. Journal entry 98. I haven't been able to sleep lately. I'm one of the Blues. He's always creeping around the security door. I think he's trying to get in. Is there a key card I missed in here? Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Doubt it'll stop them for long. Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
That's the elevator. We don't want to go there quite yet.
You eyeballing me?
Yes. Log 45. Some of the blues caused some trouble in the clinic today. I bet they were stealing drugs. I've heard the vents coming on late at night. Others have too. And I bet they were using the drugs to poison us, stealing supplies from the clinic and using them to kill us all. 46. No, I know the truth. The commotion at the clinic, it was a trick. The doctor must be giving them the drugs, and she must be in on it. She never leaves her office. It must be because of the poison being pumped through the vents. Her office must be the only one that is safe. Actually, Noah and Soleil are both cats. They are very cute, though.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
Oh, why can't I take the hula girl?
Wouldn't mind having one of
Oh my
those
gosh,
little
dude.
flying robots
Shut up.
myself.
Okay, that way's caved in. Lots of sectors in here. Toy car. Patient log. Listen to that in just a second. My cats are both very cute and they do not want to murder me. I'll post a picture of them. Give me 1 second. I do like to put butts in faces, though. I don't know why all cats like to do that. Please, do not. Cats. Cats into Link. They're both short hair.
Someone took out the Legion's boss. Doubt it'll stop them for long, though.
It's okay. Twitch delay and all that.
Someone took out the
Okay, you gonna go this way? Yeah, this is the cafeteria. Okay.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
Now we'll look in the blue sector.
myself.
You're both good babies. Journal 138. I've been reading the bulletin boards for months now. I believe we have a spy among us. One of the reds is pretending to be a blue. They're using the bulletin boards to communicate. I believe they want me to see it. 139. I've noticed one of the lights flickering past the door in the red's hallway. I believe it to be Morse code. Not Morse code. Morse code. From what I can tell, it's an SOS.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
Whoa, log 479. I don't trust that doctor. She has bodyguards. What kind of doctor has bodyguards? I've seen the guards bring you meals. I don't think she ever leaves her office. There's always one posted at night, too. I wonder what she's hiding. $480. I'm working with a friend. He's been trying to hack into the doc's computer, and so far, we haven't had much luck. $481. Took some convincing, but I finally got him to show me what he had found on the doc's computer. He was right. I wouldn't like it. The patient files look like those from an asylum. The patient names are all in code. Some of them seem to fit people around us, but they can't be us. I don't remember being insane. I think I would remember something like that. But it must be true. It explains the doctor's behavior and the bodyguards. I don't know why I can't remember. It must be that doctor. Maybe she's drugging us. I need to get into that office. Did we just look at 481? Yeah, 42. Maybe I am insane. Maybe this isn't happening. Maybe the war never happened. Maybe I'm just trapped in my head. 483. Took some doing, but a few of us got together and managed to distract the people in the clinic long enough for me to get in and do some looking around. I found restraints and enough sedatives to kill a horse. She must be using them to control us, to make us forget. We're just pawns in her sick game. Log 484. We confronted the doctor today. She refused to give us any information, and we were thrown out of the clinic, some of us quite literally. We tried talking to the overseer, but acted as if he didn't know anything about it. I don't believe him, I don't trust him, and I don't trust any of them. What's your favorite anime without saying Naruto, One Piece, Bleach 3.0? I actually don't like any of those anime. Hunter x Hunter, Kill la Kill, Gurren Lagann, Boku no Hero Academia, Neon Genesis Evangelion, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Girls Last Tour, other stuff I can't remember off the top of my head. Madoka Magica, Yuri on Ice. Did I say Hunter x Hunter? I think I did. It's been a while. Soul Eater. I'm really bad at remembering things off the spot. Those are what I could name from the top of my head. Yeah, let's listen to that log really quick before I forget about it. Oh, it's not a listen. Oh, JoJo's not that hard to get into. I love it. People make it seem complicated, but it's really not. 1687865 often misinterprets others' actions as hostile. He perceives friendly interactions with nurses as patronizing. We've also noticed that the other patients remain in contact with 1687865. The more readily they are to act aggressively towards him due to his defensive nature, thus reinforcing his perceived hostility. Gumdrops. The dude with the cherry, Kakyo, and Dio make you go more what the fuck than anything. I actually hate Dio. He annoys me. Normally I like villains, but he's dumb. Journal entry 209. I couldn't sleep a few nights ago, so I stayed up reading around 1:30 in the morning. The vent above my bed began to push out more air than usual. It lasted for about 5 minutes, then turned off. I did not think much of it at the time, but I had trouble falling asleep again last night. Once again around 1:30 a.m., the vents turned on for about 5 minutes, then turned off. 210. Been getting headaches. Think someone is poisoning us. Been up every night this week, and night after night, an extra boost of air comes through the vents. Lasts for about 5 minutes, and then turns off. I spoke with one of the neighbors. He said he noticed the same thing in his room as well. He made a report to the maintenance officer. He informed us that the system was running perfectly and that there was nothing to worry about. I don't believe him. Maybe he's in on it. I think I already went in here.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
Okay, yeah, I've already been here, so it's time to go to the elevator. Oh, I don't know if I've been in here yet. Maybe. Have I? I have been through here.
Flying robots myself.
More quarters. I saw a door to the elevator earlier. I know it's here somewhere. I need to go through the red sector. Fave Hero Academia. Who's your fave hero? Probably Momo, Mina, and Jiro. My fave hero is probably Hawks or All Might. Aizawa too, to be honest. What the heck? What am I doing? I'm going in circles. I need to go in these quarters. Back through the cafeteria.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
Clinic. Okay. Now I just need to find this stupid elevator. Student heroes? Probably Tamaki / Sun Eater or Bakugo. Oh, blizzards. Yeah, Racerhead's pretty great. No, Edie. A big lizard. I do like Kirishima a lot, though. Damn, Veronica. Oh. Oh. Bye. Good aim, self. Where? Are you looking at, Veronica? Oh god. Yeah, I usually like the bad boys. Diary entry 86. The others keep telling me not to worry, but I feel like sometimes. I think there's something in here with us. I can always hear weird noises coming from above my room. Ah. I'm gonna look down here first more. Why does everyone seem to do Froppy Fix so much? I don't know. I think she's the most popular girl next to Uraraka. I may be wrong. People dislike her a lot, though. I know people like to pair Froppy and Deku together, or Froppy and Uraraka together. They're both popular ships, so that's probably why. I think they dislike her because she's a cute frog girl. Wow, good job, Veronica. Yeah. Oh no.
Come on.
Poor Froppy. She just wants to be a frog. Let her live. I like how Tokiyami just has a bird head, but the rest of his body is normal. I like in circles here again. Okay, we don't want to go right back up here yet. We want to go back to where those Night Stalkers were. If I can remember how I got there. I think it was up here. Unless I have Animal Friend, they're just friends right now. I was stuck in the ground. I was like, what is happening? I think that was nothing. It was just a circle. Maybe I do need to go back up then. I think her name's Toru? Maybe? Hagakure Toru? Don't remember. Be an interesting child. An interesting hero. Okay, there's the entrance back up. Thought the game was about to freeze. Where's this other thing? I do need to be down here. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna turn back around again. I'm dumb. I'm currently waiting for the next manga chapter to come out after I read the leaks. I can't stop myself from looking at them. Ah, okay. Do I not have an explosive skill? What is my explosive skill? Oh, can I read a magazine for this? Yeah. I'm sure someone's made one of those, like, anime music videos for it. Let's see. He needs 3 packs of C4. How many do I have? Veronica might have some.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No. What about... Dang it, Veronica. I thought I gave her some, but I guess not. What about you? No. Oh wait, did she? I looked at the wrong screen. Duh. Idiot. She might still not have any.
Anything good for me? Is it a dress?
Oh, she does. I'm a fool, I looked at the wrong side. I was looking at my inventory. Of course. Alright, let's see here. There you go. Is there anywhere else in here? Is this, oh, there's a door right here. Voices. I can hear them through the vents. They sound like plotting. They sound like hate. The blues never sit with us. They treat us as if we have a disease. Maybe we do. This whole vault is sick. Second Vespers into the songs A&B with Gray and Natsu from Fairy Tail. I've never seen that one, actually. I recognize the names and the name of the anime. I've just never watched it. Hunter x Hunter and Boku no Hero Academia are really the only shonens I've liked. Excuse me, that I've seen. I guess Soul Eater is a shonen. Not reporting back to you. They go back to the very entrance. Oh, okay, one guy's in here. Let me save first. Hello, Rambo Plays. How are you today? Let's talk to Lim first.
I sure hope that explosion was you. Did you seal off the sulfur?
Yep.
Good to hear. Without access to the sulfur, Cook doesn't have much to offer the gang. I guess it's over then. We could turn ourselves in.
Have you considered joining the Great Khans?
I hadn't thought of that. Would you be willing to talk to them on our behalf?
Sure.
Thank you. We'll wait here until we hear from you.
I wonder what happens if I talk to this guy. I want to find out. That's why I quick saved before in case he gets mad. I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. So last night I beat the game, but I did Independent Vegas. But this night I did a save before I went independent, so we're all set up for the NCR ending, so we're gonna do that in a bit. We're just doing some loose ends I missed last night.
What the fuck have you done? You needed that sulfur.
I took care of those geckos. Oh, thank you for following. I appreciate it a lot.
You won't get a fucking cap from me. And you're lucky I don't blow your goddamn head off. The whole point of killing the geckos was so that we could get at the sulfur. You've just made that a hell of a lot more difficult. Now fuck off.
Bye. Okay, let's go talk to the Great Khans. Okay, no, that's not the way out. Going in circles again. There we go. And after we finish this game... Oh, that's a weird noise. My wife redeemed her channel points to make me play Dark Souls blind, so... That's what's gonna be next. I'm sure it'll be... a real trip, because I'm not good at games. Young Gecko's the name on my mixtape. Just over here. If it's a death claw, I'm not gonna be happy. It is a death claw. This game was my first Fallout game, but I've been playing it on stream for a couple months now. But yeah, this was my first Fallout playthrough ever. And then Dark Souls is going to be blind as well. I can't see. They're just young death claws.
Come on.
Let's get out of here. I need to go talk to Papa Khan.
I'm glad our brothers have returned home from Boulder City.
So I'll wait till daytime. Let's stand here for hours. Also, hello, Night said. I forgot to actually say hello. Where are these benches? You're not Papa Khan. Guess he's outside somewhere. There's in here. Oh, there he is.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
I've come with an offer of alliance from the Powder Gangers at Vault 19.
And what benefit would this alliance give us?
Powder Gangers have access to large quantities of explosives, which they'd be willing to share. Or bombs. Lots of bombs.
Well now, the armory could always use more firepower. Very well. Tell the Powder Gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks. Farewell, sister.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, back to Vault 19 we go.
You're back. What's the word from Papa Khan?
Khans will accept you as long as you pass the initiation rite.
Well, that's a hell of a lot better than going back to prison. See you around.
Oh, I don't know where this guy went. I guess I don't really care.
Someone took out the Legion's boss. Doubt it'll stay
Alright.
for long.
I'm gonna do a couple things, and then I think we're gonna start up into game again. It's probably gonna be a bit of a shorter stream tonight. It is late here, although I am known to stream at weird hours of the day. This is where we're gonna go. But normally I like to stream for anywhere between 4 hours normally, and 5-6 hours when I'm feeling spicy, and occasionally even 7 or 8 hours. Just depends. Yeah, there's so many songs playing at once. I'm gonna turn off the radio for now.
Hey, stranger. Where you been, huh? I missed you. You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. Oh, that makes me so happy.
Only 240.
Hey, strange.
How much money do you have? Not very much.
Okay, see you soon.
Let's go to the gun runners and sell stuff. Guess we don't really need money, but I will prolong it. Where are you at? Now you're down here. There you are.
Welcome, sir or madam. I am ready to process our transaction.
I might play that in the future. I don't want to do it right away because I've been playing a lot of this on stream, which I don't mind because it's a great game, but perhaps in the future I'll do Fallout 4, might do 1, 2, maybe 3. We'll see how it is. Give us the ammo, Vendertron. It's more money than he has, but whatever.
Come back and see.
Let's see. I need to fix my armor. I like this game so much that I'd be willing to play it again right away, but I'll probably install some story mods and stuff. I just want my first playthrough to be mostly vanilla with some fixes that improve quality of life and such.
Hey there. Let me take a look. Bye.
Alright. Don't think there's anything else I can prolong. So I think it is time for us to... Actually, there was one more thing I wanted to try, which was... getting the Followers of the Apocalypse to help us. So we're not idolized with them, and you have to be to get their help. But I don't know if we'll be able to achieve that. We'll see. Were you on Mothership Zeta in the game? Not sure what you mean by that, I'm sorry. Real quick, as my stream elements just remind me, I'm going to take my stretch break and get a water refill, but I'll be back in just a couple. So I looked at what Mothership Zeta means. If you mean Fallout 3, I haven't played that one yet. But I do, I did have, sorry, I'm yawning, Wild Wasteland, and I ran into the aliens and stole their weapon.
The Great Khan's moved out. One less mob of degenerates to worry about it, yeah?
So the Great Caesar is dead. Happy news, but I don't know that it'll make things safer. The rest of his goons may be even worse once they take power. Great, what do you have? How much do you have to donate? Thanks. Anything else? How much do you have to donate? Thanks. Anything else? How much do you have to donate? Thanks. Anything else? How much do you...
I killed that bitch.
It looks like we've got enough medic. Thanks. Good to hear. Oh, by the way, I got a shipment of magazines from home I'd be willing to sell if you're interested. Take a look.
I think this followers supported NCR in the coming battle of the Dam.
I'm sure you have... Even if... Unless you can handle...
No, I haven't played 1 or 2 either. This is my first Fallout. We reached level 50. Thought you died. I think yesterday when I got to level 50, I just did Action Girl 2 because I didn't really care that much. Because there isn't much more I'm going to be doing. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to get them to like me more. Yeah, I'll just go Action Girl 2 once I find it again. There it is. So what else do you need?
Things don't go well, it looks like you took care of our short-term supply issues. Also, your work here in the old Mormon fort has been invaluable, and I can't think of a more worthy recruit. Will you join us?
Yes, I'll join. Or what does it mean to join the followers of the apocalypse?
Our aim is to gradually shape a better, brighter future for the wasteland. We seek to heal the planet through efforts not unlike the medicine and education we offer here in the old Mormon fort. All we ask is members and those seeking aid do their best to help those in need when the opportunity arises.
I'll join.
Excellent. The followers' mission will be better served with someone like yourself traveling around the Mojave. As a representative of the followers,
yeah, the hair's
I present
crazy.
you with your very own lab coat. Wear it well, and may it aid our cause. Also, before I forget, here's a key to a safe house you can use to rest if you happen to be in the area. I'll just mark it on your map. Great to see you again. Why should we support the NCR? Their continual operational incompetence gets their soldiers killed, and they hold a monopoly on water in the Mojave.
They won't have nearly enough doctors without the followers' support.
But the followers aren't fighters. We'd get annihilated as frontline medics.
Followers would act to support safely away from combat.
In that case, they'll have our support. We cannot afford to let the Legion win.
6:45 in the morning or at night where you're at? It's 12:45 a.m. here. I'm up late. Alright. Now we are going to the Hoover Dam. We have done everything I wanted to do. Yeah, the NCR is stupid as hell. Nothing they do is anything morning. I'd still be asleep unless I'm up late. NCR just fucks shit up constantly. Oh, that's why I did Independent Vegas at the very last second yesterday. But I thought I'd do this ending since I had it set up. Where's this person at? Okay, they're in here. I think.
It's best not to keep the general waiting.
You are committing to fight with the NCR at the battle for Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Let's do this.
Well, you took
Whoa.
your sweet ass time down here. Let's get down.
I can't see anything.
We need to get this thing moving if we want to keep the element of surprise.
What is this all about?
You've done some great work for us up to this point, and we're hoping to use your unique abilities to aid us once again. Thanks to the task my subordinates have delegated to you, the NCR now has a unique opportunity.
What opportunity is that?
We now have a chance to take the fight to those bastards on their home turf. I'm in the beginning stages of planning out an assault on the fort. I've made calls to our allies, and they're on their way to our position. Once our forces are in place in garrison here, we'll begin our assault.
Thanks, Veronica.
I don't know what happened. A bunch of Legionnaires just stormed into the power station.
Into the power station? How is that possible?
I don't know, sir. There was some talk of them entering through the clogged intake tunnels, but I don't have any confirmation. On my way up here, there was some chatter about their commander, the Legate, I think he's called, set up at some kind of base on the eastern bank.
Okay, listen here. Unless we can get some additional support, I'm gonna need you to help me resolve this situation. You need to make your way to this camp they have on the eastern bank and take out the Legate. That should hamstring this attack.
Okay, I'll take care of him.
Thanks for your support. I'll make sure the NCR emergency radio is up and running. Go kill those bastards.
Ah.
The Legion is using the intake tunnels to storm their way into the dam. Someone has to stop them.
What can I do to help?
I think that you should be able to divert the flow of the water into the generator turbines. That would grind them up like a hammer.
Oh my god.
The computer to activate it is just ahead, but you may need to go outside to activate the manual override. That system hasn't been used in a while.
I'll take care of it.
Good luck. I'm gonna find a place to not get shot.
Whoa, it's so loud. Let's turn on the emergency radio.
There is some sort of obstruction on the road to Hoover Dam. We're going to do our best to send reinforcements around.
Oops, sorry, Veronica. I guess we'll turn the radio off because it turned the music off, which is dumb. Oh my god, Veronica. My game is not having a good time. Let's let them take care of that. Is it down here? Monica, stay in the way. Why can I shoot that through the door? A lot going on. Yeah, it does take up a lot of the screen. That was an NCR trooper. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I feel bad for killing this guy, so I'm gonna resurrect him so he may live once more. There he goes. Wow, he came back to life, everyone. What a surprise that no one expected. My God. He did a flip. I think I'm lost. Let's see. Okay, now we need to get outside. Which can accomplish by going in either direction, I think. Ah. Cool flip. There is the manual override switch. Chazar is fucking dead. Is it outside? Perhaps not. Don't worry, it'll be fine. We're just, you know, taking our time. Bro, I'm so confused. Is this it? Aha. Ew. Yuck. Okay, now I need to get back outside. We are making it happen. Slowly. Oh. Here, Edie, fix my weapon. Thank you. I hate the Hoover Dam, it's so confusing. Oh, it's an NCR trooper again. Yeah, there's people standing around in here, to be honest. It's funny. Okay, gamers. We made it outside. Now, do you go this way? No. Which way are we going? We'll figure it out. I think we need to run through here.
Let's get going. There's a lot going on. Hoover Dam checkpoint. I guess it's just this if you need more stuff. Sure, I'll take some of it, even though I don't need it. That was a big plan indeed. Locked very hard. What does it do? Two out of 12, correct. Six out of 12, correct. So I must have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Asian at the end. So not disappearing. An organization. What? Now we're gonna waste some time hacking into this computer. Just for fun. Damn, let's just take a wild guess.
Take a break from the loud noises. I actually like hacking in this game because I like word puzzles, but sometimes I just don't have the brains to figure it out. No more duds, huh? Four out of 12. That doesn't help us much. Ah! I don't know why. I don't even like it, but I'm really craving barbecue right now. Just sounds good. Maybe I'm missing some already. Just out on the grill, barbecue, some grilled veggies. Sounds good to me. Ah. Aha. Good guess, though. The problem with the remote diagnostic protocol is set up for the generator and the dam. It turns out that activating the remote diagnostics has a good chance to cause generator overload. Because of this, diagnostic program is going to be disabled. Maybe I don't want to do that. Go this way.
Alpha Squad reporting in. Thanks for the support back. We've been assigned to ensure you make it to the Legate. How can we be of assistance?
You have superior firepower. You can overwhelm them if you push the advance on them.
You're in charge of this operation. That sounds like a suicide mission.
I didn't want to do that.
Take commands from you. Unit, let's move out.
Can I change that? Yeah, I can. I don't want them to die on something I can easily do by myself.
Alpha Squad reporting in. Thanks for...
Need some snipers to cover my advance.
Roger that. I'll have snipers move to position.
I got the helicopter noise. Ah! Bro, don't land on top of me!
We're here as promised. Now let's kick some ass.
Oh, that's Veronica. Is a big fire. What? Is there some behind me I missed? Oh, there sure are. Is that it? Oh, we're back there, running slowly. Sorry, Legion Dog. It's better you just die now. Oh, where's the entrance? Oh, right there. Heal like that. Come on, dude. Die. Now Veronica's doing something or other. Bad enough? Bad enough? What are you all gonna do with your fist? Nothing. Run, cows, run! Are the Brahmin attacking? I don't know. How many times have we here had enough?
And who are you to come before me? You bear the insignia of the bear, yet you do not wear it as a soldier of
Battle
the West
cattle.
wears it.
What, Caesar giving you orders beyond the grave?
Caesar's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exists to test the strength of the Legion. The West shall fall as the East fell, and all the tribes that stretch to the setting sun shall bear the mark of the Legion.
Yesterday I did the speech check for Legate Lanius, so today I'll kill him. Nice mask. Can't wait to take it as a trophy.
We shall see how brave you are when nailed to the walls of Hoover Dam. Your body facing west so you may watch your world die.
He doesn't have that, but I do. I bet he's still pretty tough though. Looks like it. My god, Veronica. No! Don't kill them.
Let's get going. We have a battle. Keep your head down. Could be snipers around. You better get moving, kid. There's bad guys to kill.
You better get moving, kid. guess we're just gonna take care of that, whatever. Oh, this is a dead end. I'm a fool. Don't follow me. You walk any slower, my guy?
That's a fine bit of work back there. Truth told, I'm surprised you made it out of there in one piece. You and the dam. I'm impressed to say the least, and that's no easy thing. You've secured NCR's future. The administration sends its thanks for what it's worth.
Couldn't have done it alone. I appreciate the assists along the way.
Least we could do. And seeing those shits of Caesar kicking dirt as they ran did my heart good, let me tell you. Might see some recruitment number rise. Build some morale out in the Mojave long enough for the NCR to find its feet again. All due to you. Again, you have my thanks. And all the West, too. Once they pass it over the radio. After signing the right release forms.
What happens now?
Clean up, take prisoners, watch the East for any more trouble from the Legion. Though I think they're still running, according to our scouts. After that, we'll see what happens when the dust settles and how the Mojave looks now without Caesar coming for its throat. Something tells me we better enjoy this breather while we can. And if that means Vegas, then you and the troops have earned it.
Maybe traveling is in order.
Can't keep the courier spirit down, eh? Fair enough. We'll clean up here. Kind of curious how this is going to pan out in the long run. But I guess history will tell us in its own sweet time.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The new California Republic celebrated its second victory at Hoover Dam, establishing definitive control over the entire Mojave wasteland. Soon after, they negotiated terms to annex the Strip, Freeside, and many surrounding communities. The Mojave wasteland, at long last, had entirely fallen under the NCR's banner. The courier, fair and even-handed in her dealings throughout the wasteland, was honored by the NCR for her support of the military at Hoover Dam. She was presented with the Golden Branch, the highest civilian decoration given by the Republic.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Convinced that his time as a gunslinger was past, Raul made peace with the idea of growing old. After traveling with the courier for a time, he retired and settled down in Outer Vegas, where he would spend his days fixing ancient machinery.
With the help of the gunrunners, the Boomers developed a healthy trading relationship with the NCR. Eventually, the Boomers began wandering out into the wasteland, while still preventing outsiders from entering Nellis.
The Brotherhood and the NCR in the Mojave Wasteland declared an official truce, despite continued hostilities between the two in the west. As per their agreement, the NCR handed over all suits of salvaged power armor, and in return, the Brotherhood helped patrol I-15 and Highway 95.
The peace with NCR served to ease Veronica's worries about the Brotherhood's immediate future. Still, a distance had arisen between her and her fellow members that would never be bridged. She began secluding herself in crumbling libraries of the old world, learning of promising technologies she knew the Brotherhood would never adopt.
Their leaders destroyed by the courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After the NCR's victory at the dam, in part thanks to follower medical support, NCR allowed the followers to care for refugees as they see fit. Old Mormon Fort expanded its services and was able to aid more people, becoming a refuge for the less fortunate citizens of New Vegas.
Arcade had hoped that Freeside would be able to remain independent of NCR rule. But he was glad that Caesar's Legion had been stopped at Hoover Dam. He tended to the sick in Freeside for a while longer, then returned to NCR territory to become a teacher with the followers there.
Goodsprings saw more trade along I-15 after NCR gained control of the Mojave Wasteland. But with that came a heavy burden of the Republic's taxes. Some old-timers, unable to handle the cost, were forced to move on, grumbling all the while.
Cass survived to see the NCR flag flying proud over Hoover Dam, and thought for a moment, this is what a hero must feel like. She was about to tell the courier not to get too proud of herself. Then she figured, she knew that already. So she laughed, said fuck it all, and raised a bottle to the dam and the ones who had fought for it. As far as she was concerned, the whole thing was proof that playing out a bad hand can pay off in the end. As long as a woman, like the courier, was holding the cards.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
After the NCR victory at Hoover Dam, the temporary truce between them and the Kings blossomed into a full-scale relief effort for the people. While the NCR made repeated entreaties that Freeside join the Republic, the Kings steadfastly maintained their independence.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson.
Shaped up by the courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Looking for a place where he could be of some use, Boone found himself re-enlisting with his old unit. Though his regrets remained in his thoughts, they coalesced into a purpose, and Boone embraced it. He spent his leave time hunting down slavers in the desert, his first recon beret the last thing they never saw.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
After the majority of the Vault 19 powder gangers joined the Great Khans, the weaker members scattered throughout the Mojave Wasteland. Though a few managed to erase their past, most never survived the journey.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye.
Defying Chief Hanlon's worst fears, NCR's Rangers persevered and distinguished themselves during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers, along with NCR's many troopers, shared the glory of victory. Hanlon wisely stayed out of the spotlight, crediting General Oliver's leadership for NCR's success. After a brief fanfare, Hanlon stepped down as chief and returned to the peace and quiet of his ranch outside of Redding.
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam, the remnants disappeared as quickly as they came. Legends of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
We did it. This time we will watch the credits. Because I skipped it yesterday. Well, I'm usually bad at articulating what I'd like to say about things, unless I have a while to think about it or write it out. I prefer to write things, but... let's see. J. Serpiente Sawyer. I've already established that I don't know what I'm talking about, so let's not dwell on it. Larry 55 DD Liberty. Densens Verhelden. Mikey Archbishop of Babies Dowling. Can I get that with more projection? Okay, less intensity. Now split the difference. Jason Lord Vader. Dreams slow you down. Test Obsidian's gay cowgirl Treadwell. Illiteracy is ruining America. Joe Santabria. Let's all follow Roger's lead and set our unit to 1 inch. Brian Brinze Minze. Don't you know who I am? Scotty Everts. Push the button, Frank. Jason Mr. DNA Serrano. Roger KOA Chang. You want me to do what? I'll let y'all read the rest. Unless I see something particularly hilarious. But overall, I'd say I loved this game. I'm glad it was my first Fallout experience. Don't know if it'll measure up to the other games after what I've heard. Maybe 1 and 2. Definitely not 3 and 4. This is one of those games I can see as game you want to erase from your memory and play all over again. And of course, I still have stuff to do. I have other characters to explore, different endings to try. Oh, Sean Skippy Stewart. Murdering defenseless old men is fun. But otherwise, I very much enjoyed this game. The writing was great. I liked all the DLC. I think my favorite is the DLC is probably actually Dead Money, even though it was really frustrating for me. Dr. Richards is a dude and likes other dudes. This part brings out the tiger in him. I don't really know what else to say. Guess my favorite follower is probably Veronica. Or Arcade. Although I liked all of them. Credit me as Travis L. Gimpo Stout in the wacky credits so I don't look like a fuddy-duddy. Insert cute kitty pic. Feels weird to be done with it after playing it for so long. It's bittersweet. Like beating all games you really enjoy. Kate is a good boy. Justin, I'm not sleeping, I'm compiling Renard. That's number fuck you on my list of things to do. Dan Rubalcaba. My quantum milk machine brings every boy to all yards. Dead monkey. I am indeed finished. For now. One day, again, I'll play a different character. So I can explore other things, like an evil character who joins the Legion and just, you know, kills everyone. Just for fun. But yeah, I'm just letting the credits roll since I skipped them last night. I think I said it earlier, but the next game I'm going to be playing regularly is Dark Souls Blind, since someone, aka my wife, redeemed her channel points for it. I'd like to go back to having a more regular schedule like I did previously. I just haven't been able to because of health issues, but I'm hoping to get back to playing more visual novels as well, and streaming more than a couple days a week. So we'll see. I'm getting there again. So I have a lot of games on my 2 playlists, and streaming helps me play them. Shadow of War. I don't think I've ever heard of that game. Might be having fun though. Oh, I always like reading thanks, dedications and stuff. Next I'm playing Dark Souls, but I'm gonna be done for streaming tonight. It's a bit of a shorter stream because it's late, and I've got some chores to do that I'm gonna do at weird hours of the night. But not sure what day I'll be playing. I have a Twitter, and usually I post there, but it's also on my channel page. We also have a Discord. But either sometime this weekend or early next week, I'm going to be starting Dark Souls Blind. But when I'm not streaming, I haven't been playing a lot of games lately. Every once in a while I've been playing New Horizons, Animal Crossing, and I've been playing Monster Camp and Monster Prom with friends. Long credits. Just sitting here vibing and listening. Fill up all shit on your lunch box. Amazing. There he is, Pete Hines, piece of shit. Music is very fitting for the end of New Vegas, I think. It's very bittersweet. So I definitely wouldn't call anything about any of the endings a happy ending. One day we'll reach the end of the credits. One day. More special thanks. No, Todd Howard. Get out of here, Todd Coward. Rat War. Oh, I'm not really waiting. I'm just letting the credits roll out before I end the stream, because I like to watch the credits. These are just particularly long credits. I'm gonna look it up after this because I'm curious what the longest video game credit sequence of all time is. Oh, really, Rambo? That's interesting. I'll have to look it up when I get on my PS4 next time. Oh, I think we finally reached the end. Ah. Alright, with that, we are officially done with Fallout New Vegas. For now. Maybe in the future we'll do another run, a different type of character. But thank you so much for watching if you're still here after that really long credit sequence. I hope you all have a nice evening, and I hope to see you next time when I start Dark Souls. Should be sometime this weekend, but goodbye for now. Yeah, bye.